Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a cooking video because I have not had time to film with Turbo and I have not ridden him for the past week and a half. So, today's video is going to be homemade pizza with 6 ingredients. Those 6 ingredients are so basically tomato paste. Now, if you don't have tomato paste, you can just get like a tin of crushed tomatoes and then put them in a food processor, and it just sort of makes them a little bit watery. But you can put this in the fridge, and for some reason it actually makes it a little bit more pasty. So yeah, and it basically does the same job as tomato paste anyway, or pizza base. We're just going to be using mozzarella cheese. Yeah, perfect for pizza, very melt and stretchy, and you get what I mean, and I don't need to say anything else about that. Now, you don't need a pizza bread base for this. You can just use, I'm using Simon's Pantry whole grain wraps, so you can just use wraps. You can see I've already got one cut out there for me. So yeah, I just cut mine in half, and that's what I'm going to be using. Keep in mind that these don't puff up. Well, the brand that I've got here don't puff up. So if you want one that's going to puff up, I think Mission Wraps kind of volumize. I don't know. I'm not good at cooking terms, guys. Yeah, and then I have got salt and pepper. And the main flavouring ingredient, which is Italian herbs. This is like my cheap, quick version of margarita. I love it. Now you are going to need, pardon me, you are going to need a knife or a spoon to just put this on to your pizza base. You also need to set your oven to, well, I do it at 180 fan forced, just because I find it just cooks it quicker. So let's get on to cooking this pizza. So first off, what I was doing is I am putting the tomato paste thing onto the bread base, well, just my wrap, and just spreading it across. I did put a little bit extra on because it is so like watery, it kind of just goes into one clump, like it doesn't actually spread out as nicely as I would like it to. So I just added more. You can add more or less depending on how you like your pizza, I guess. So yeah, I was just spreading it out, getting the rest off it, and then zipping the Ziploc bag back up and putting it, yeah. The next thing that I got was the cheese, and you can use any cheese that you want, but the only cheese that I had available was mozzarella, so that was the cheese that I used. So I just was getting as much as I wanted, and as you can see, it's in a big clump, so I had to put the bag down and then spread it out. But yeah, so I was just spreading it out, and I put a lot of cheese. Like, I really like it to be stringy, so that's what I did. I just lathered the cheese on. Some pepper, and then finally the Italian herbs one, which I absolutely cannot get enough, and it wasn't coming out that well, so I put it on the other side, which is completely open. And yes, I know I do put a lot, and by a lot I mean a lot of this stuff on there. I absolutely love it. Like, I just love the smell of this stuff, and it tastes even better when it's pretty much everywhere. So yeah, I think, yeah, the other side's kind of like 3 dots, and it wasn't really the pizza has been cooked. And the cheese is actually puffed up quite a bit. As I said, this actual like bread stuff doesn't puff up, but as you can see, yeah. So I'm going to cut that into bits, and that's what I'm going to have for lunch today. Thank you guys for watching. I know it was a completely random video, but those are the kind that I like watching. And